To everyone, so welcome back.
Yay!
Today we are going to hold our third discussion whereby we have to review our second movie, which is The Maze Runner. So let us introduce ourselves first. My name is Bang Jun, matrix number is 185609. Staying in college 14, taking Bachelor of Art English Language, and I'm from KL.
Okay, I am Atir Aiman. You can call me Atir. My matric number is 185286. I'm from Kajang, Selangor, and I'm staying in Tun Dr. Ismail.
Polish.
Yes.
My name is Muhammad Lakwan bin Azizan and I'm still at K6. My course is major physics and I came from Sheikh Kedah.
My name is Muhammad Faisal bin Kamaruddin. My matric number 185768. I'm taking English Linguistic. I'm stay at College 14.
My name is Julene. Metric number 185457. I'm from College Tun Dr. Ismail. I'm taking Bachelor in Music Performance.
My name is Hadis. Matric number 185409. I live in Kajang. I'm from Faculty of Ecology.
Hi, my name is Sarah Marian. My matric number is 185924. I stay at K5. I'm from Ipoh Perak.
Hi, my name is Sarah and you can call me Sarah. My matric number is 185596. I'm taking Material Science and I stay at K5 and I'm from Selayang, Selangor.
Hi, my name is Shatira. My matric number is 185794. My course is Bachelor Science major in Instrumentation. My college 6. Bye.
Hi, my name is Rafida Abdulwazan. I'm Bachelor Civil Engineering. My college is College 11. My matric number is 185836. I'm from JB.
Right, so we all have known each other. So we have watched the movie together a few days ago.
Yes!
Do you enjoy the movie?
Yes, exactly.
Yeah, so now I noticed that there's one person who are overexcited. So let's hear from Atil to review the movie first. Give us the overview of this movie.
In this movie is when the main character is Thomas, if I'm not mistaken.
Yes.
In this movie that Thomas wakes up in a elevator in the lift that he could not remember anything but only his own name. He emerged into a world about 60 teen boys who have learned to survive in a completely enclosed surrounding. The boys, 60 teen boys, they call as gliders. Yes. So
Why is it called the Gliders?
because the place is called as a glade.
Oh, right. Right.
So who can continue?
Maybe Shatira can explain further about the movie.
Oh, I like to watch this movie because there are a lot of life lessons that we can learn from it. One of the lessons that I can learn and I can get it is comparatively. You know, right? Comparatively, a few people. You know, right?
Please explain to us.
Yes, I want to explain, but I'm nervous right now. Okay. You can do it. Okay. In the Maze Runner, only a few of the gliders, Thomas, Teresa, Minho, and Gally, yeah, successfully escaped from the simulation. So I'm very awesome about this, and I think
How do you escape from the glade?
Okay, I search right now.
Let's hear from Mr. Kandin.
I think. Okay.
Alright, Faisal, you have something to tell us?
Sorry about
Yeah, just tell us about the movie.
the movie. I think the actor in the movie mostly is newcomers.
Alright.
And one of the famous actor, I think, the main character been act by Dylan O'Brien, who plays Thomas. I think the actor plays Thomas. Play as Thomas is good. His acting skill great.
What is the main character?
The main character,
Yeah.
Thomas.
Other than Thomas, I remember is
Teresa.
Albie,
New.
Minho,
and Minho, right? The
Yes.
Korean guy.
Yes.
Quite handsome also, right?
Yes. The handsome guy.
So basically, you all look at the handsome guy, not the movie.
I can.
So, I remember Thomas, he woke up in a cage,
Elevator.
in an elevator, so he
Okay.
couldn't remember anything but his name. So, right? Correct? Correct. So, after that, after a few days, what happened? Who came into the grade? Teresa, right?
Yes, the only girl in the
Yeah. So, anyone can tell us about the characteristic of Teresa that they show? Julien?
Teresa.
I'm not very sure about the character of Teresa, but in this movie, the life lesson that is related to Teresa is it teaches us that we have to take the risk by trusting someone experienced. Because Teresa chooses to trust Thomas, even though she didn't know who he was. And also in this movie, the Gliders, which consists of Minho, Teresa, and Thomas, who are the members, they long to return to the time to their true homes, but the fear of dying in the maze prevents them from trying to. This happens when they are caught in the maze. So this teaches us we have to risk failure in life because there is no guarantee that we can success in life. So also it teaches us in life there is always level of risk that we have there. So do you have any opinion on this, Sarah?
In my opinion, in this world we have something that we afraid of, such as when we, we afraid of exam. But if we try harder, we can do it. So in this movie, the grievers are the creatures that roam
At the maze.
at the maze at night. The gliders are so afraid of grievers, but Thomas actually can defeat and kill one of them. Later on, after Thomas killed the grievers, a small group of gliders kill more grievers. It shows that often the strength of our enemies are only as big as we make in our minds. But if we have courage to face them, we can have victory through support, faith, and persistence. But do you think, Rafida?
Okay. I think I like the character of Thomas because Thomas is the new person that entered the place. But he is very brave and curious to find the way out because he is very weird. Why the people in the maze do not go out to find out the way from the way out from the grid? Because they just stay and just do what they do every day. so Thomas has have a curiosity to find the way out, and he so brave, even though they know that the Griever can attack them and they might die. But Thomas have a good character to be a leader. How about you,
So,
Zakwan?
Thank you, Rafida. I think based on this movie, the lesson that I have learned is we have always to be curious. It shows when Thomas go to the glades and he always asks his friend what is the function of the glades and how about it, and then we should know the things around us to make us more comfortable. How about you, Faisal?
I would like to add about the character Min Ho, who been played by Ki Hong Lee, an Korean American actor. I think I like the character Min Ho because he is the most battle hardened among the gladiators.
yes.
Have teamed up with Thomas to kill the creature called
Grievers.
Grievers. Yes. He also one of the most fast runner in the
One of the fastest.
yes, among the gladiators. Anything to add, Fang?
So I think based on what you have said, we have a lot of moral lessons, right? Do you all agree about that?
Yes.
So sorry. One of the most interesting character for me is Chuck. Do you remember Chuck?
Yeah.
So he's a small kid, right? He's the youngest. So he always supports Thomas, right? So, Hanis, could you tell us more about the friendship between Chuck and Thomas? What do you think about their friendship? What can we learn
Chuck
from them?
and Thomas.
Yes.
What I remember from the movie, I remember that Chuck is a small kid, very kind, and he let Thomas to he's the one who grabbed the key when the key nearly fall to the from the
That in the maze.
right that Chuck. So it shows that Chuck is really brave, and he think about all of his friends that he needs to save the key, because without that key, is it a key?
Yeah, the key.
Right, it's a key, right? Without the key, all of them will never escape from that maze.
I also think that the Chuck, when the Thomas have been caught to enter the prison, like a prison,
Yes.
and Chuck helped Thomas give a food to the Thomas, and Thomas also is show friendship when Chuck give a he showed that the
What are you trying to say?
the wood that he create.
Oh, okay. A small token.
He asked Thomas to give to his parents when
right.
they find a way out.
So we can see that Chuck really misses his parents very much, right? So he asked Thomas to find his parents for him. So
But the last Chuck died because he
I
wanted to
think
save Thomas.
Gary killed Chuck, right? That guy. So how about Sarah? Do you have anything to tell about this movie?
From this movie, one of the moral values that I get is that we should think of a strategy in order to success. And as we know that Thomas' strategy is killing the Griever, he persuade the Griever to come to a narrow closing wall, and he succeed in killing the Griever, and that made Thomas as the first glider that survived a night in the maze and the first glider that killed the griever. Yeah. What about you, Shatira?
Yes.
What is the most memorable moment for you in the movie?
About the friendship.
Friendship between
Yes. Between
all of them or
all of them.
All of them.
Because nowadays friendship is fake. I think.
Why?
No, I just say it.
not here, right?
Not here.
Yeah.
Still not here. I can learn about the friendship in this movie because friendship is about a good bonding. So I think we all have to learn about the friendship through this movie, and I believe you all get it.
Right. You all get it. Do you all agree with Shatira?
Yes.
Yes, very good, excellent, right? So let's talk more about the movie than the moral lessons. You know, we have talked about moral lessons. So we want to talk about the maze. So because the name of the movie is Maze Runner, so we want to talk about the maze. Ati, what do you think about the maze? What is a maze?
Maze is that is like a game or a puzzle. But in this movie, the maze is yes,
Very complicated.
Create some
it's very complicated and it's created by
some organization.
yes,
So the
by
organization is called Wicked, right? Remember?
yeah.
Yes.
And the maze is very big and
It keeps changing.
it keeps changing from time to time. So they have to find a way out from the maze, and they also must fight with the grievers. If they do not fit or fast enough to escape from the maze, so they will get killed by the grievers. So
Based on what Atil tell us just now, I think when they have to escape from the maze, first of all they should be creative because they have to think what is the best way to escape from the maze. Second, I think when they have to escape from the maze, they have to cooperate together and then finding a new maze, a new ways to come out from the maze. Do you agree with me, Julie?
Yes. Based on what Sarah and Zakwan said about the gliders which killed the grievers, actually this shows us that sometimes the strength of enemies are only as big as we have in our minds. As so we should not like restrict our thinking as it says like we have more confidence in ourselves. So we shouldn't let danger stop us from achieving freedom. Yeah. It also teaches us that we can have victory through support and persistence. Yeah, as what Thomas and his team went through during their hard times in the maze. So, do you have anything to add on, Hanis?
Thank you, Julie.
So, based on what Zakwan has said just now, I believe that Thomas should be creative, right? So there's something called the runner, right? It's a kind of a job, right, for the runners. The leader of the runner is Min Ho, right?
Yes.
So at the end, Thomas joined the runner. So Min Ho has been into the maze for 2 years, but haven't
3 years.
3 years.
Yes.
3 years, but haven't found any escape.
Way out.
Way to escape. So when Thomas came in, Thomas realized that the maze is actually a code, right? Do you remember?
Yes.
So this is why Thomas is very creative, because he thinks that even though they have find a solution for 3 years, they still cannot find a solution because they have the wrong perspective. So Thomas is very creative. So at the end, they all managed to find a way, right? Escape.
They,
Alright.
they don't give up.
Yeah. So some of them want to stay.
Yes.
Remember?
Gally and the gang.
Right? They want to stay in the Gary and the gang, right?
Yes.
So let's talk about what happened after they escaped the maze, right? Just a little bit. What happened then? So there's what is the most critical moment? Yeah.
When they fight it with the graver.
When they fight with the Graver, they show that they have teamwork, right?
Yes.
So
And also when they want to, Teresa and Thomas get caught by the galley, right? Then they have to pretend that they are weak. Then they have been tied at the wood. Then all the person just pretending support Gally, but then the Thomas get out and he fight with the
Graver or what?
no when the last part when
Sorry. Alright, so Faisal, do you want to add on?
I think I want to add on about also about Minho. I'm amazed by his skill actually in the movie. He's one of the fastest runner, and he managed to map almost all the maze and show it to Thomas. I think he is also. I think he is one of the main factor that the team can achieve their objective. And that objective is to escape from the maze.
Yes.
Do you agree?
Yes.
Let's hear from Sarah.
Okay. As they escape from the glade, they a video pop up at the screen, and there is one woman, a woman that is from the organization called WIC, and she said that they were placed at the glade because it was actually a test for the teenagers to survive in this challenging world, and that's how this movie ends. And this movie has a sequel that is called The Maze Runner: The Scotch Trial, and yeah,
It's
that's
very
the
fun.
end.
That movie is really fun.
Which movie? Scotch Riot.
Yes.
You have watched the movie?
No, but I heard they say it's very good.
Right, so we'll watch it together next time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
we
anyone want
should.
to add anything?
No.
So I still think that this movie has a lot to talk about.
Yes.
But because of time constraint, so we just we will give a conclusion. So basically this movie is about science fiction.
Yes.
Right? It's an adventure. Science fiction is a teenage movie, and we other than Thomas and Teresa, the most important character is Newt.
Yes.
Newt is the second leader and LB is the first leader. So they play an important role in this movie in helping them to escape the maze and to find out the reason why they are in the maze. So we can learn from Thomas, Teresa, Chuck, and even Gally,
Minho.
because Minho, their spirit is very strong and it can apply to our life. Right,
Yes.
so especially all of us we are in the university, so I think we learn a lot from this movie.
Yes.
Okay? So maybe we can share it to other people. Who do you think we should share it to?
my roommate.
Your roommate,
My brother.
your brothers, your family, you know.
Yes.
So basically, this movie is a very good movie, so we should recommend this movie to other people.
Yes.
And so we will come into the end of the movie. For the next movie, it will be Forrest Gump.
Yes.
Right, so see, we are already excited about the movie. Some of us have watched it, some of us
Zakuan start
haven't.
first.
So we will hear it from Faizal next time.
Yes.
Very excited.
Yes. Faizal and Zakuan.
Zakuan and Atil. You know. So we're going to watch it this week. Right?
Yes.
We will confirm the time and place later. So thank you for coming today.
Okay.
Thank you to our instructor. So
Bye.
That's all for this video.
Bye. Bye. Bye, Hanis.